Alright, so I'm just going to be doing a quick Emu deck breakdown. Pull that up real quick. So this is the deck list that I've been having the most success with. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty standard, most of the core cards, so I'll just go through them. I already did a Zoro deck breakdown with some gameplay, so if you haven't seen that one, definitely go check that one out as well. But let's get right into the Emu deck. The whole idea of this deck is going to be building your trash. That's because we're going to be using this stage. We're going to be using this stage pretty much most of the time, except in a mirror matchup against another Emu. And I'll get into that a little bit later. So for this, if you have 19 or more cards in your trash, which that's the idea, we're going to be building our trash, our leader gains 1,000 power. The key idea of this card is that for only 3 Dawn, we can rest this stage and play some of our 5 Elders. That means we can play our 10 cost for only 3, our 6 for only 3, our 4 for only 3. It's fantastic. As well as giving our leader 1,000 power. So to start, this is our Searcher. This is Saint Sharia. Look at 3 cards, and then trash a card in your hand. This is great for building trash and searching for some of your 5 Elders, because we want to have all 5 of our Elders in our trash. Look at him. I've never played this card on the board. He is only made as a 2K counter. That's it. That's how I use him. This is the first of the 5 Elders. Saturn is a Searcher. And he cannot be removed if you have 7 more cards in your trash. So another great Searcher. So running 4 of those. For the Workery, it's a great blocker. And then on KO, you get to draw a card, which is great. Especially when we're going to be putting a lot of cards in our trash or using them as counter. Next is Venus. Venus is great. All these can be played for, like I said, just 3. So being able to play him for Rush is great. Next is Mars. Mars is my favorite of the 5 Elders. This is because you get to trash a card from your hand, which we want to do too, obviously. That's our gameplay. We get to KO a base cost of 5 or less character. If you're going up against Zoro, that means you can get rid of their Tashigi, their Cavendish, some of their other cards. So that's huge. It's a huge card. And it's a blocker. So this is my favorite. Next is the Sabo from PRB02. If we have 15 or more cards in our trash, which we're hoping to do, maybe by mid or late game, this becomes a 3 cost blocker for 6k. And it's a 2k counter, which is great. So sometimes I just use this as a 2k counter early on. Next is Jupiter. I'm going to be honest, I pretty much use him as a 2k counter. There's a few times where I play him on the board other than when I'm using my 5 Elders to put everybody on there. He's just a great card, though, because he does increase everybody by 2k. So your other cards become 7. So he is very important. Round of applause right here. This is what your deck is built around. This is why your deck is so strong. You get to clear the board and then put all your 5 elders on there. And you can play this for 3 Dawn. It is insane. Insane. Next, we'll go into another searcher. So these are the events. We have 4 searchers. These don't let you trash a card like the Saint Sharia, but still great searcher. This is pretty much a 3K counter. Instead of trashing 1 card and using a 2K counter, you can just trash 1 card and use a 3K, so it's great. Thought that was great. Trash 1 card, be a 4K counter. I mean, it's just so good. For 2 Dawn, you can use 8K counter. Insane. So it's a very jam-packed deck. And then the last 2 are the stages. I already talked about this one. This is what we're going to be using most of the time. In a mirror matchup, this is what we're going to be doing. And that's because this is specifically made not only as a 4K counter, but for 2 Dawn, you get to KO a stage that costs 7. It's specifically talking about this. So you would just get rid of the other emus stage and leave them with nothing. So that's why you played this one. It's because it's not affected by that. So that's the idea. In a mirror matchup, you play this one because it's not going to be KO'd by this card. And you're going to want this card if you're playing emu. I mean, you will have this because it's a 4K counter. So let's get right into some of the gameplay, though. Let's see. I don't know. Try this one. I see my searcher. That's what I want, so I'm gonna keep. Wow. Looking pretty good. I'll grab you. And I will trash. I'm gonna trash Saturn because I know I'm gonna play something else later. Already have 3 there. I'll search. Could grab Saturn again. Could grab this. I'll grab this. And then we'll trash you. Get you. I already have 7 in my trash on my first turn. That's how you should play it. Usually for 1, I'll block. If I can block it for 1 card, I will. So I will. All right. For only 3 Dawn, I will play a 4-cost blocker. I will still have 1 to use as a counter. I'll attack to make him use a counter. I'll end my turn. I should have leader effect. Maybe get rid of that Mars. Yeah, I'll block with a Saba. Cool. Build my trash. Alright. I can't attack. Doesn't bother me. But I will KO you. So for 3 Dawn, I'll play a 6 cost. I'll trash. Trash. Trash this card. Get rid of you. Play you. Grab you. Trash you. Leader effect. Trash you. Now I have 2 blockers and 14 of my trash. On turn 3. And I have a Dawn. Well, I have 2 Dawn, but I'll save 1 for my this to block. Now if you hit T on your keyboard, you sort your trash by counter. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 elders in my trash right now. Just missing Jupiter. It's a crazy attack. So I'll block and I'll get to draw a card. Guess who I drew? So I'm at 8. Right now I'm just building board. Go 2Ks. For 3, I'll play you. And then I'll save 1 for my counter. Cool. So I'll have a couple of things to counter if I need. Plenty of protection. Just stalling to get to this next turn. Right? I'm not looking to attack next turn, doesn't matter. Alright. Block and draw a card. I don't care if he gets trashed because I'm gonna get him out next turn. That's why I don't care if they come or go. That's why I'll actually block Jupiter. Just put him in my trash. And I'll put you in my trash. Cool. For 3 Dawn, I'll play a 5 Elder. And I'll trash a search. Let's start playing, everyone. I use Saturn first to search. I'll grab a 4 walker. I will. Do I want to trash and get rid of Arlong? You know what? Let's trash and get rid of Arlong. just for the fun of it. Let's build more of my trash. And get rid of Saturn because he can't block. Add my 10 cost Elder, so I'll play this next turn. And for 4 Dawn, I'll play another blocker, which still leaves me 2 Dawn to play these. But I'll use up these 3 blockers because they're going to be gone next turn anyway. Oh, I forgot to actually ended too early. Should have attacked with him. It's cool. This deck uses a lot of the other Zoro. You thought I was gonna let that slide. Draw a card. Draw a card. Block. Since I'm going to clear these out anyway. I'm not even going to waste any Dawn attaching them. Yeah, if you dare use him as a blocker. Go for 3 Dawn. Let's bring everybody back out. Saturn. Saturn lets me pick Mars. And I'll trash you to get rid of you. I'll save. This gives me 6, 8, 8. So some pretty big attacks. Still have 20 in my trash. Yeah, I'm not attached to him. I used the wrong blocker. I meant to grab this guy. That is unfortunate. First off, this is crazy. I'm just swinging with all of them. Trash you. Yeah. I expect him to quit right here. Again, for 3 Dawn, we're just grabbing all of these and resetting our board. Grab a cheap. I'll grab you. just because I don't even want to trash you. Attack with you. I'm gonna attack with you. I'm gonna attack because you have rush. That's why this deck is so strong. Insane. See a searcher. Keep it. Use it. Jupiter. And we'll trash. I do. We'll also trash you. To make space for a counter. 4 cards in trash. Happy to me. Now, I don't know much about the Nami, so we will find out together. If I have 2, I'll have 1 card to use. I'll block it. Just want to see if I can get. We'll rest, play you, grab you, and we'll attack. Cool. Set it on my trash. I can block this with a 4, which is crazy. So I'm going to assert my dominance. Blue is crazy. 9 cards is crazy. None of those are really that dangerous. So, you. And we'll attack for 7. 9 in trash. Let's make it. Cool. I kind of want to block this. So I do. Send a charger. Cool. trash you. I click rush card for 3. Still have this many left over. We'll attack. Just swing it around. Oh. Some blockers. Block a silo. Yeah, I'll block with you. This thing. So what's cool is before we clear the board. I didn't see the 2000. Doesn't really matter. I'll punish him for that. We'll grab a Sabo. 3. Clear this. Trash. Unfortunately, Sabo. And we'll grab everyone. We'll grab a 10 others for next turn. I don't want to trash a card because I can't KO anyone. So I have to trash card. I'll say 1, 8, 7, 8. Let's 7. Let's go. I should attack life. But I should attach one more though. Fake them out. I'll draw a card. Cool. I'm block. Okay. So funny. I'll be attacking. I'm just gonna attack it in life. I see them quitting here. Use a counter. Cool. I'll punish you for that. I'll play you. I'll trash you. Let's get everybody back out. Oh my god. It's not really fair. I'm not gonna trash anyone. Let's attack. If they do, good luck. I think we're still chilling. I have an elder. I don't really care about it. So, oh well. I mean, you can see why the game is, you can see why this deck is so strong. I mean, I would have just cleared my board again and played another 10 cost Elder. So, yeah. I hope this was a decent enough tutorial that showed off some of the mechanics. So, I don't know if you have any questions. And maybe I'll do a buggy breakdown. Maybe I'll do a buggy breakdown next. We'll see.